Hello, everybody. It's me, Mario, and I'm Luigi. And here we are with the top 40 amazing natural phenomena, part 2. Yeah, this is part 2. I hope you guys are hyped for this, because we're hyped to get it in with you, like to show you this video. We're excited to show you what's going to happen next. Yeah, because even we don't know, and we're going all the way to 24. 24? Sounds kind of familiar, does it, Mario? Luigi, this is no time for the jokes. Yeah, you're right. Jokes can wait till later. Yep, so let's go. Here we go.
Ice circles.
Ice circles?
Ice circles are extremely rare natural phenomenon which occurs only in slow-moving water at a particular speed and at a right temperature.
Okay.
They occur in rivers, streams, and creeks all over the world.
Oh.
Most go unnoticed, but a few have been seen by people and captured on video or in pictures.
Ah.
Ice circles are rare and form under very specific conditions. Ice circles are also known as ice discs or ice pans and form in cold climates such as North America and Scandinavia. Some ice circles have been seen in England and Wales as well.
Cool.
Ice circles can vary in size depending on the eddy and the weather, but they have also been documented to be as large as 50 feet in diameter. They usually form at the center of the lake and obtain their shape by grinding the edges, resulting in a smooth circle. Some may be irregular in shape, others form in clusters.
Wow, that's something new. 29.
Baltic and North Seas meet.
Oh.
Over the centuries, millions of visitors have come to Skagen to witness an extraordinary wonder of nature, the two seas phenomenon.
Okay.
At the tip of Skagen is Grennan Beach, where the Skagerrak and the Kattegat seas meet in eternally clashing waves. Kattegat flows into the Baltic Sea, and Skagerrak into the North Sea.
Okay.
Their convergence at Grennan creates unique conditions for wave interaction, currents, and sediment transport. The seas have a marginal difference in saline content and water density.
Explain, please.
Skagerrak is saltier than Kattegat due to its proximity to the Atlantic Ocean, and the fact that Kattegat is diluted by the Baltic Sea, which has a lower saline level.
Okay.
In other words, the waters of the Baltic are mostly fresh from a large land catch basin, whereas the North Sea, coming from the Danish Straits, are more saline.
Alright.
It's this difference in density which creates the phenomenon, as the two bodies of water do not mix.
Whoa! They don't mix. 28.
Lena Pillars, Russia.
Okay.
The Lena Pillars is the name given to a natural rock formation along the banks of the Lena River in far eastern Siberia.
Okay.
The pillars are 150 to 300 meters high and were formed in some of the Cambrian period sea basins. The pillars form rocky buttresses isolated from each other by deep and steep gullies developed by frost shattering directed along intervening joints.
Cool.
Penetration of water from the surface has facilitated the cryogenic process, which has widened the gullies between pillars, leading to their isolation.
Alright.
Fluvial processes are also critical to these pillars. The site also contains a wealth of Cambrian fossil remains of numerous species, some of them quite unique. The climate in the area is rather unusual. In winter, the mercury can drop below negative 35 degrees Celsius, and in summer, it's possible to expect not only plus 20 degrees Celsius, but also up to plus 40 degrees Celsius. The river makes the air very humid, causing hard frost in winter and swelteringly hot days in the summer.
Wow. 27.
Fairy circles, Namibia. Fairy circles are circular patches of land, barren of plants, though often encircled by a ring of stimulated growth of grass. They typically appear in the arid grasslands of the western part of southern Africa. Fairy circles vary between 2 and 15 meters in diameter. They typically occur in essentially monospecific grassy vegetation, especially in Namibia, where conditions are particularly arid. In the oral myths of the Himba people, these barren patches are said to have been caused by the gods, spirits, or natural divinities.
Okay.
Of specific beliefs, the Himba people note that their original ancestor, Makuru, was responsible for the creation of the fairy circles, or that they were the footprints of gods.
Cool.
There has long been debate about the causes of the circles. The investigation and development of theories have included numerous hypotheses, both mundane and supernatural. One
Mundane.
favored assumption is that the sand termite is responsible, but the range of the phenomena is much wider than that of the termite species, and details of the effects vary, so to ascribe all circles to any such single cause would be unrealistic.
I guess it kind of would, eh, Mario? Yeah. 26.
Lencoí Maranhenses National Park, Brazil. Lencoí Maranhenses National Park in Maranhão State is one of Brazil's top natural attractions. It is an ecosystem formed of white sand dunes which cover 383,000 acres and look like bed sheets spread out on the northeastern coast.
Oops.
Seasonal lagoons, which fill up with rainwater, mostly during the first 6 months of the year, make Lencoí Maranhenses a unique kind of landscape.
Okay.
Lencoí Maranhenses has been formed over thousands of years, as the sand from riverbeds is deposited at the mouth of the rivers and brought back to the continent by winds and sea currents. The dunes advance as far as 31 miles into the continent and stretch along 27 miles of coastline, mostly deserted beaches. By any name, it is a magical desert, with wave after wave of shimmering white sand. Shoals of silvery fish swim in brilliant blue and green pools left behind by the rains.
Okay.
Shepherds lead caravans of goats over towering dunes, and fishermen head out to sea, guided only by the stars and the ghosts of old shipwrecks.
Old shipwrecks. Okay then, number 25, here we go.
Plitvice Lakes, Croatia.
Oh.
Located roughly halfway between capital cities Zagreb and Zadar on the coast, the lakes are a definite must-see in Croatia. The beauty of the national park lies in its 16 lakes, interconnected by a series of waterfalls and set in deep woodland populated by deer, bears, wolves, boars, and rare bird species.
Okay.
The national park covers a total area of 300 square kilometers, whilst the lake joins together over a distance of 8 kilometers. A well-laid-out system of wooden walkways allows you to pass all around and sometimes through the water.
Oh.
And there are hiking trails throughout the woods. In winter, the frozen falls are magnificent. In summer, the lush greenery is relaxing. In spring and fall, the water volume is highest. As a World Heritage Site, Plitvice maintains a pristine environment that is nearly primeval in its beauty. It's one reason why there's no swimming in the lakes, but you can marvel at the travertine formations and the extraordinary variety of plants and animals that make their home in the park.
Well, that was cool. Well, anyways, we hope you guys did enjoy part 2, and we will bring you part 3. There's one thing we want to say before we end this video. Basically, it took us a long time to make videos, basically, because, as y'all guys might not know, but Songshot 3459 had gotten sick over the weekend, so he was unable to upload videos for a while. But he feels better, which is why, this part 2 came out, of course. So expect to see part 3, 4, and 5 coming up next. I can't really believe this, viewers, but do you guys see how quickly Random Rations gets taken through? Even though it takes all the plushies a long time to react to these videos, we always end up going through them so quickly. Yeah, I mean, a few while back, we were on the gaming creepypastas, and now we're already down here to our second and fun, awesome video, the top 40 amazing natural phenomena. I'm kind of hyped because we got to react to not only the second and final interesting video, but also our final video before, that one new plushie comes. And me and Monty are watching the next video called Top 18 Food and Beverage SCPs. But yeah, we're so hyped for that video. and we can't wait for you guys to see it. But yeah, anyways, we'll see ya in the next video. Yup, we will. So yeah, see you later, everybody. Bye bye, everybody. Wahoo!